guys, currently in Adelaide Botanic Park. I've got some flying foxes here. Pretty active, even though it's bedtime for them. And yeah, as these guys are nocturnal, and flying foxes are actually the largest species of bats in the world. These guys aren't the largest. The largest is the Indian flying fox. And these guys are pretty big though. They've got a wingspan of 1 feet and usually weigh about 1.5 kilograms. But yeah, seem pretty dozy. Not the quietest sleepers. But, yeah. And they're called flying foxes because they thought when they discovered them that they look like foxes. And yeah, they look like black. And they've got this mane and yeah, pretty cool. And they'll use their wings. They're actually the only flying mammal on Earth, and use their wings also as their hands that help them direct themselves through the air. And these guys actually came from New South Wales and Queensland, so they're not native here. But they came in 2010 due to climate change, like droughts and deforestation. And but they're not actually native here. There's actually 50,000 bats in this park alone. And sometimes they'll sprawl out into the suburbs at night. I don't live here. We're in a city centre at the moment. I don't know, out in the suburbs, but I have seen them every now and then. I will film them later tonight. And yeah, so I'll see you then. Right, so as I've just mentioned, the bats flew over from New South Wales and Queensland, which begs a significant question: why? The reason is right here. This is a Moreton Bay fig tree, which produces, as the name suggests, figs, or specifically Moreton Bay figs. And so their sense of smell could pick these out all the way on the other side of the country in Queensland and New South Wales. And this is why there is now 50,000 bats in Botanic Park. But g'day guys, currently back as I just said. So the bats, it's later on in the day, left it for a couple hours, and the bats don't seem to be doing what I had predicted. So they still seem to be a little bit sleepy, you know, just hanging up there in the trees asleep. But yeah, it's kind of quite unusual behaviour for bats. And because as we know, they are nocturnal animals, they will feast at night. And usually at night they go around, and that's the time where they get their food. And what they do is they usually go around the fruits, and they don't actually eat the fruits. What they do is they'll get the fruit in their mouth, and then they'll squeeze it up, push their tongue and put the fruit up against its palate, and they won't actually eat the fruit at all. They'll just suck the juices out. And about, I think, almost a quarter of the world's bat species a quarter of mammals are bat species. So yeah, there's loads of bats all around the world, not just here. You know, we've got some pretty famous bats like the vampire bats and other animals like that. But yeah, so I hope you've all enjoyed the video today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.